one more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When a strike started, The butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Get off the property. I'll walk you up too. You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in.
Where do you go? Oh, he could be chums if you come out. Pinky promise. I'll find you eventually. You ain't leaving this place alive.
There's a man out on the river watching the place. If I weren't so young and pure of heart, I'd suggest he's up to no good.
Vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
Get up the sacrament's meat. What's your problem? Wake up! I ain't stupid. Ring the alarm. Come on out.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
I hate skills like you.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the City Watch.
Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here. Okay, he got away.
I ain't stupid. I know you're here. Come on out.
Check everywhere. All right, you get off this time.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Okay, hold it! I need to get behind it! Looks like he just got you now. Risky for a week. Go for the...
Butcher! Get over here! here, you bastard. What's it gonna be this time? Where do you go? Oh, he could be Johnson and come out. An
intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured or killed.
It's gonna be bad. Which way, whatever. Where'd he go? You hear me? I'm late.
The slaughterhouse butchers are locking workers in the pump control station by the docks. If you could get in there, I bet the workers would tell you just about anything you wanted to know.
Alright, I won't be catching this rat bastard. Do you think you...
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or...
Rockwell's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting to the point. Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for light cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. What this was meant for. You rock somebody up in that thing and they... I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker. It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
Says he dressed up 3 whales in one day with his account. What do you...
Boy, you gotta talk too much, huh?
The power system system in there looks like they found everything. I know they're just beasts, but no.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah. Look at me. The fly next to me.
You were working for Ramsey. What? How did you get in here? You're Dowd, right? What are you doing here? Who hired you?
I'm here for information about the Delilah.
Who hired you? Are you here from the Regent?
Maybe he's here to put you in your special chair, Rothwild.
Shut up!
Kill him, and I'll tell you all about Delilah. And pay you as well.
Quiet! She's giving you very bad advice.
Better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
Think I won't find you? Every man.
I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
Protector busted out of think we can take it.
story short. Now, about the Delilah.
You're sailing in murky waters, assassin. Now, they say that ship was sold to Rothwell cheap by one of his business partners, a barrister, Arnold Tinch. They plan to sell a portion of the whale oil on the black market, instead of giving it to the Lord Regent. Treason. Would that be why you're here?
My reasons are my own. The black market doesn't concern me.
Interesting. Because that's only half the story. Arnold Timsh sold that ship to Rothwell because he was afraid of its namesake. Timsh fell in love with a painter named Delilah. It was the scandal of the season. That shrunken old ledger acting like a giddy schoolboy over a nobody. A former serving girl from Dunwall Tower.
Let me guess. It didn't end well.
It never does. But there's a mystery to this one. Something happened that frightened him very much. He dropped her overnight and sold the ship for a quarter of what it's worth. And Barrister Timsh is not a man who scares easily. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask him yourself. But I very much doubt he'll tell you.
I guess we're done here. I'll meet you outside. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
This is your last warning. If you are anywhere in the vicinity,
not done yet, assassin. Get behind him! We'll burn your body!
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried these are for the hounds.
Assassin, help! Die!
Is anything bothering you, Dad? I've seen you kill a man without ruffling his hair. You took out the whole neighborhood. Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go.